Alright guys, welcome to another Talk Descendant video. Today, pretty much we're going to be going over what the dev live went through. I'm just going to kind of tell you guys to my best knowledge. Not going to go full into detail. If you want to do that, go watch the dev live. But before we get into that, I want to give a big shout out to the name of the week, which is going to be the Monkey Balls 1936. If we get a round of applause for Monkey Balls 1936, great name. Phenomenal name. The name of the week this week. Either way, let's start talking about what's coming up for this update tonight. First thing up is gonna be the breach tracking. It's gonna be just these new type of missions. They pretty much take place in White Knot Gulch. Can't fucking pronounce that. White Knot Gulch, Vesper, and Fortress. Which I mean, it's nice we're getting I guess all the areas that we could use now. Before they've been giving us new areas, which I don't mind. I do like the designs of, I forgot the name. The new one for Fusion, and where you get the Harris parts. I like the design of the whole mission. It's really nice. But yeah, we're gonna be using Fortress now, which Fortress I really love the whole design of it. So kind of snowy kind of biome, but you have like these colossus that are getting dismantled. So I mean, as it looks exciting, I'm excited to see how Fortress is gonna play out. What areas we're gonna explore, what little I guess zone we're gonna explore. Because in the demo, as you can see, I think this was Vesper. They pretty much explore this one zone that we usually have missions about. Like it started off with the Freyna mission that we used to did. I think it was for the stabilizer part. But then it went all the way around the map into like this end zone, this end point. Not end zone, sorry. This end point. And pretty much you defeat the boss, and then you get these three chests. And pretty much these chests give you gold, superconductive cooling units, and catalyst resources. We need a total of 70 keys to open our 3 crates, which is gonna be crazy. The grind's gonna be something else for that. But yeah, like I said, excited to see what Fortress and White Knight is gonna have in store for us. Vesper looks alright. I mean, it's fun to zoom it around in your overbike. Yeah, that's pretty much breach tracking. It's gonna be a new resource for gold, and I'm very bummed out that they're gonna get rid of evasion. Yeah, in the dev talk they were talking about, I think in episode 3. They are planning to rework daily missions, so evasions are gonna get removed, which sucks because I love evasions. I love the little activities you did. I mean, it was quick and easy. In the beginning, people were fucking brain dead and didn't know how to do it. I was one of them until I kind of sat down and looked what I got to do, and after that, it was pretty easy. I know that they reworked it with the gun mission, where instead of getting a gun, you just go to the right pillar or column, you just activate it, and then the zone opens, which I miss shooting the gun and missing and then going back and forth. Like, it was fun. It was a different kind of change of pace than just hack and slash. But yeah, evasion is gonna get removed, which, what the fuck, man? I love evasions. Well, I'm not sure how they're gonna take the daily approach. I'm not sure if it's gonna be different kind of missions. Maybe it might be evasions for one day and then different missions for another day, but I'm just gonna miss evasions. Alright, now talk up to Enzo, not Endpoint. Enzo would get a hell of a rework. Pretty much he would do more firearm attack damage. But now he's gonna do more skill damage, which he was lacking hella. And I haven't really built into Enzo, because when I was started playing, Haley was my main gun descendant. And I don't regret it. She was fun to play. I enjoyed just having a build with her, and now she's kind of a skill descendant. I'm out of mind. I still go back and forth with my gun build and my skill build. With Enzo, his second skill will actually reload his gun on enemy hit. He's gonna be like a little mini Serena, which the thing is you can't copy Serena over there in that corner, because her skill cooldown is so low. She's just flying, and she does so much damage. It's crazy. I'm excited to see what Enzo is capable of, especially after this rebalance. And then his passive will actually give you a buff depending on what kind of gun you use. And pretty much you need to consume the magazine of that gun, the gun type, and you get a different buff for each gun type. So it pretty much engages the user to use different guns in your rotations, like a rocket launcher, sniper, like use all the rounds, get that buff, switch to your maybe your SMG or machine gun, and maybe have like I guess assault rifle for the second for your third gun. You gotta mix and match. And a few modules will, like I said, will increase his firearm attack damage, oh his skill damage, and with that skill damage module, pretty much his fourth skill with his duration will increase depending on your skill critical hit damage. You have to do critical hits to increase that duration. But yeah, like I said, have it built into Enzo. Excited to see what kind of builds we're gonna be getting from the community. I'm excited to mess around with him. Oh, not like that, not like that. I'm excited to actually put some donuts inside him. Well, pause. Type of catalyst, but yeah. But Enzo is not the only one getting a rework. Jay was getting a rebalance, and when I was playing I think what was it, last update for December when he got his rebalance, he was doing some hella damage, like a lot of damage. It's crazy, and I was thinking about building it to Jaber, but like they show the roadmap. Enzo is getting a rework, and then Izimo is also gonna get his ultimate plus Haley. Don't forget about Haley. Yeah, I'm excited to see what's coming on with these updates. They're gonna be a bit more slow pace, but hey man, I started this game when the updates were dry as fuck. So I mean, I could wait. Speaking of new stuff, we also getting some new trigger modules. One for supply descendants, summon descendant, which is Jaber, and also chain descendant, which actually are a few descendants. They show killing. I think another chain descendant is Vanessa. Don't take my word for it, but those descendants with chain effect will get these trigger modules. Plus, we're getting two modules, just ultimate modules. One is kind of like a debuff. Once you have that debuff on an enemy, you have a 30% chance up to remote skill power damage on top of your damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm saying damage. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Another one's gonna be like a cooldown support. Pretty much lower down your skill cooldown once you have that buff. And also you gain MP at a certain percentage of your max MP, which it might replace MP recovery or MP collector with that cooldown buff. I don't know, we gotta see. I might try it in my Haley build, or I might just try it in my other Descendant build, but do look forward to those two trigger modules. Plus, some modules are getting some reworks. Well, who cares about that, right? Nah, who cares? Sorry, fuck out of here. All guns are getting reworked. Reverse fate now be kind of be affected by multi-hit. If you do a multi-hit on an enemy, it does reduce damage. But also defending the enemy with that I guess barrage will amplify your barrage damage by a lot. And plus they do the visual explosion effect, which is helpful, especially if you like on the PS Pro. You know, PS Pro. And then Afterglow is getting a huge buff in my opinion. I barely used it. I was using piercing light mode than Afterglow. Afterglow now will actually automatically just lock onto the weak point, as you can see. It pretty much does like 800% more damage of weak point and firearm attack, which is fucking crazy. Excited to use Afterglow more. I was building into it a little bit. Yeah, I'm excited for Afterglow. And Devotion, I don't know how you pronounce her first name. The Devotion gun, we just do more firearm attack plus the weak point damage that it already did. Plus that buff you give to allies if you shoot them. But yeah, I'm not sure what the debuff is with this hard effect. I'm thinking it might taunt the enemy or just target Jumo. But I don't know, we gotta see until until this update is released. And Thunder Cage. Thunder Cage, I've been using Thunder Cage recently. It's just a fun gun to use. It's fast. Does a lot of damage. But now it's gonna pretty much the rework for Thunder Cage looks phenomenal. Instead of exploding on enemy kills, it pretty much does the effect on enemy firearm hits. The more firearm hits you do on an enemy, the more I guess these little orbs will be spread around to the enemies. And then once those I guess stack up to a certain amount, you get thunder from the sky, which as you can see from the video, it looks crazy fun. I'm excited to use it more. I probably have to put more catalyst into it depending on what I want to do with it. Right now, I just have it to defeat the enemy. You get the fire attack damage times 3. It was just 20%, but it's like a 3 stack, but you do a lot of damage. And melee weapon, once you get a rework, pretty much the fraction damage will get decreased, and the base damage will get increased. So hopefully that improves melee weapons. I really like melee weapons; they're fun to use. Sadly, the defense mechanism that they were introduced with is getting kind of removed. The animation that you do with the sword, which I honestly love, is gonna get yeeted out the game, and now pretty much puts a buff on you, so you can do more damage and pretty much get reduced damage on you. But yeah, I'm gonna miss the animation. Alright, now the main content that we all came about. Not the Enzo rebound, not the Jaber shit. The skin content, right? That's the main content for the fucking game. I'm playing. No, we're getting the idol team, the Agers, and then the CX team. I don't know, it's Celestar. I think that would be Celestar team. Celestar team better because it got Haley. But besides that, these 2 skins are gonna be coming out, the 2 bundles. They look phenomenal. The designs look great for each Descendant. It kind of highlights their kind of characteristic. Yeah, I say that, but Haley just has under boob. Okay. Besides that, but designs are great. I do like him. And then with that, we're also gonna get a new Albion look, which I mean, don't get me wrong, I really like this festive look. It was fun while it lasted. We really got an electrical tree, which I don't understand. But they had some regular trees throughout the whole map or Albion. But yeah, I do like that. With these updates, they'll change it Albion. Give us a kind of a fresh look to it, instead of just giving that white all bland Albion look. And speaking of skins, there are, I guess, a few bundles coming out in February and March. We have the Dancing Knight skins, which I mean, as you can see, he was a I guess concept loaded already. And yeah, it looks phenomenal. I'm not sure if these are gonna be the only skins we're getting for these females. He just said that these are the renders he have for these sets or these females. Not sure if I guess Sherrod or Luna, I mean not Luna's already there. Valby or Vanessa is gonna get anything. Haley's not there for some reason. I mean, I'm not gonna get mad, but like, you have Serena right there, well, like who top barely covers anything. So I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do with Haley. I mean, if they do Haley, please. Besides that, we got these Western skins that look phenomenal. They're gonna be from Nell, Daya, Bunny, Sharon, and Serena. Serena's getting 2 fucking sets. Like, what the fuck? And then we got the Mel skin. Looks phenomenal. But no fucking Haley. Like, what the fuck, man? Sorry. I gotta calm down. But yeah, honestly, Western skin looks phenomenal. They're gonna get emotion too. Same thing with the Dancing Knight skins. Lately the emotion's been pretty good. I'm excited for probably the dance one's gonna be dancing. Westerns are gonna be probably like a show off or showdown with the guns. Yeah, these sets look great. I'm excited for these to come out. I was very bummed that there's no fucking Haley skin. But speaking of skins, also they revealed some of the concept skins for the winners of the skin creation contest. All of them are header revealing, as you can see. There's this first place one. I mean, it looks cool, I guess. Looks like Dune when he got no clothes. The second one is rabbit kind of theme. Like I said, hella revealing. This pretty much sums up the community. The third one, which is probably my favorite, just love the whole design of it. It's like a Valentine's Day skin. Honestly, the design looks phenomenal. I really dig it. I love the back attachment. That's a back attachment. And honestly, I don't know why they fucking draw the panties. But, you know, hey man, I don't make skin concepts, right? But those 3 skins are coming out probably in March. They want to focus on content right now, then skin content. So we'll see. And also they showed off the fellow skin, which looks fucking dope. Honestly, I do like the drawn version more than the concept that they reviewed for the first Descendant. The concept first, I guess the first sketch, looked more robotic. Then TFD's concept art looks like it's just armor plate that they put on the dog. Even the fingernails on the dog are robotics. Even though not the whole leg, which looks a little funky. Yeah, hopefully they change that in the future. Go on with the full robotic skin, which would be phenomenal. But yeah, those are pretty much the skins that we're gonna be getting. Excited for all these skins. Dancing Knight's gonna look great. Luna gets the best treatment on the white. You just love Luna. Western skins, excited to put on some of them for some of my mains. Main Sharon. Daya looks great too. Excited to play with Daya. And yeah, the Pharaoh skin looks phenomenal. The 2 concept skins. Shit, I mean, like I said, hella revealing. People gonna buy them. Will I buy it? Next question. Next segment is gonna be the quality of life improvements. We're gonna get instant cats mode, which looks pretty nice. I do like casting my skill sometimes, but I mean, for certain descendants, I think this will benefit them to also get that DPS. And also, there's gonna be a new duplication filter, the drug filter. Pretty much get rid of duplications, which is nice. Chatting is gonna be also allowed during trading. I have not done one trade yet. Why? Because I don't want to spend Catalyst or Caliber on just fucking a module. I would say that for a skin. Like, I didn't like how they did the approach on the trading, but hey, what do I know, right? And also, we're gonna get the Pyromaniac will be an Axion Field, which it's gonna be cool. He's a pretty fun boss. And also, we're gonna get 2 events. The Aegir and Celestial debut will also come out. Pretty much, it's gonna be like the same thing. Style, the team style and team power. You gotta pick a team and you just gain rewards for that team. Also, you're gonna earn fan tokens in game, and you can spend on fan boxes and other accessories. Plus, there's gonna be by the end of January, we're gonna get an event for Daya. You just prep up the descendants who gain the resources and modules for Daya once she release. So, I mean, she looks phenomenal. We kind of tease her on accident. Here's a clip.
좋습니다. 네. So let's look at.
아이고.
못 봤습니다. We didn't see anything.
네.
So
But yeah, Daya looks great. I'm just looking forward to how she's gonna play out. Hopefully she gets an ultimate weapon for first skill. Just a spear, just does immense damage, or just the duration goes longer depending on how many kills you get. But we gotta wait and see. I'm excited for Daya, especially how she was introduced in the game. That spear was crazy. I kind of dig it. Hopefully they implement it for the Descendant. If not, then I'm probably gonna end myself. That's pretty much it for my little, I guess, talk Descendant. I didn't want to go more in depth with the whole things because the stream, the depth live that they did, they go in depth. If you want to get more details about Enzo, breach tracking, and the weapons that are getting reworked, go watch the dev live. They fully break it down. I just wanted to come out here, just give my opinion about it, and kind of give you a summarize. Yeah, excited for this update coming out tonight. Excited for Enzo. Finally, he's gonna get some love. Jaber's already gotten his love, but now Haley's not gonna get no love. Like, fuck, bro. I know she got a buff last update, but chill. Like, please, can I get some skins for her? I'm gonna go broke, but anyways, like, the Dancing Knights game looks phenomenal. I need that for Haley, please. But anyways, yeah, I'm excited for the first update of 2026. Retracking looks great. I'm excited to run through it. Like they said, it's gonna be random each run, so I'm excited for that. I love the randomization. Just gives it a breath of fresh air, just a little bit. Even though after a week, it's just gonna get flushed out. This update looks promising. We gotta wait until it comes out to get my full opinion. But skins look great. Concept skins look great. Yeah, they're revealing as hell, but hey, that's the first Descendant, right? The events look fun, and I'm excited for the quality of life that's coming out. Either way, guys, that's gonna be it for the Talk Descendant. Didn't want to make it super long. Kind of like had some sketch of rough edits that were too long. Want to summarize it, like I said. But yeah, probably gonna be streamed the update. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome day, awesome night, awesome morning. And yeah, hope I see you guys in a live stream or just in this update. Yeah, y'all take care. Have a good one. Peace.
아이고.